If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so
This one now we to read for ground.
Understanding. You guys go take talk to your husband. Oh, honey, my Roland is finished. This one is happening. You go talk. You get look every man get your own responsibility.
You will get time talk. I'm not the politics we come talk for here now. We come talk within the for ground.
This program one of the watch so we not get any political color as the matter be for gram and we be given us so.
We know they talk say SARS or police na the only problem we Nigeria get.
People wey dey close to government, they want to tell government the truth.
the matter for ground. Now who I go ask? Now who I go ask?
My people, I greet you now. No matter for ground with the street today, as we could talk about things that they happen for with family, husband and wife. And the matter of the program be say, when person wife go collect money for where your husband keep am, but the husband don't say they go take am, but the husband don't know say they go take the money, they go move the money. What do they call down? That not thief. I mean not collecting. The matter we won't talk today. This one a matter for ground. Now what the shoot my family matter is a concern with society. And for this program, you said free ringers make yourself shook for the matter we say different ground. Now me, aka the village farm babe, with plenty swag. You be village babe, can't get swag. No easy now, so not the matter every day. So make it not come out. I will come, no come talk this matter. Make them stay.
The matter for ground. Now who I go ask?
My name na Chief Senator in bracket Igor Yota Amori JP.
The program one we dey na matter for ground. My name na Honorable Oko Festo Chukuyem, member representing Eka South in the Hallow Chamber. By God's special grace, majority whip of the house.
My name na Dr. Kingsley M.
I be Reginald Bayoko MNI, Delta State Head of Service.
Make una dey watch matter for ground.
They beg una make una watch matter for ground. A corporation make rice full for pot.
Make una dey watch this program. The tori wey they come here now, wetin dey benefit una.
I beg make una dey watch matter for ground.
The matter for ground. Now who I go ask?
It all depends on the relationship between the man and the woman. To me, not be thief. You understand me? Because the wife where you get for us, if you and her dey in good terms, if you collect your money, if you find out, you go see discover say at the long run, at the money when he collect, now still the same the family he wants to use the money for. So for me, not be thief. You understand me? Except maybe the woman they collect the money till they do another thing. And it still depends on the relationship between the man and the woman too.
You know, today is simple like that. Well, if I marry you, I suppose don't know your character for a while. If you be person we know to take permission, then I no go take am personal. If you take my money, but then if mysteriously you can't take my money anyhow without informing me, and you're not that kind of person, then I go try probe you. I'm not sure it's not thief with that. I'm not sure.
Not be thief, but you supposed to tell the husband say you want to collect him money. Yes, not be thief, but you supposed to tell her. Maybe something just happened. Okay, maybe if she never do one before. Maybe the husband not there around, so she just need money, and he just see money there, say na your husband money, he take her. So if the husband come, if you tell her, say sorry about see what he do. So now because say money not there in hand, now he collect her. Say sorry, he not go do am again, it's acceptable. They okay like that. Provided me not do am some other time.
Now, where is a thief? Because that is stealing. That's thief. Because normally you're supposed to tell the husband before you go there. You see, if somebody that not tell, you want to collect your husband, something from your husband, you should let the person know. And if you don't tell them, that is stealing. The truth about it, your wife should tell you before collecting anything from you.
If a woman take money wey im husband keep am, but for me if the man ask, he tell am say na you take am, I no see am as a thief. But if he ask, he deny, which means na thief, na e dey wrong.
The matter for ground, now who I go ask?
My name na Chief Senator in bracket Igor Yota Amori JP.
The program when we dey now na matter for ground. My name na Honorable Oko Festo Chukuyem, member representing Eka South in the Hallow Chamber. By God's special grace, majority whip of the House.
My name na Dr. Kingsley M.
I be Reginald Bayoko, MNI, Delta State Head of Service.
Make una dey watch matter for ground.
They beg una make una watch matter for ground. A corporation make rice full for pot.
Make una dey watch this program. The tori wey dey come here na wetin dey benefit una.
Abeg make una dey watch matter for ground.
The matter for ground, now who I go ask?
My people, I greet you now. No matter for ground, but things like I talked before, matter for ground. Now we will shoot my point. Matter we say concern society, and the matter we won't talk to them. Now matter we say concern husband and wife. Matter we say concern papa and mama. Now we will talk today. The matter like I talked before. Now when they say wife, go take money, go collect, go pick, go move money for where your husband keep am without say he no tell the husband say he no collect the money. That kind one. If he say that wife na thief, now we won't talk. And today for the program, you will still call me later. You go on our lines that you go feel ring us to make you sugar for this matter. You know now, nobody need to sugar for this matter again. My country sister and brother will come join me to talk this matter. Not to work out. I go with them. I get for that side in Madam Stella Ebon. I greet you. I greet Madam. And I still get for my side, Oga Ina, Oga Henry, Amadi. Okay, I greet you, Oga Henry Amadi. I greet you, so for matter for ground. When I hear me, we will go start the matter when I talk before. Say, I thank God, say, Madam, today, I'm looking at her, I'm listening at Madam, will say, you will get experience for husband and wife matter. Well, maybe so, Madam. Like I talk now, wife now will go collect money for your husband, keep the money, and then you tell your husband, how you see the matter?
Okay. First, my people, I greet to them. The people wey make I dey here and the people wey dey listen for house, I greet to them. The matter wey dey ground today, whether e dey okay, make I go dey take
the husband money matter with the talk
for where the husband keep am.
And she not going to tell the husband.
And he no tell the husband. And you know say if you get knowledge of that, if you know wetin thing be, then you go take know whether the thing good or bad. So I go on the matter wey dey ground, make we even know the wife. Then we go come know wetin be stealing. No say the kind school wey we go that time, wey dem give you that kind, say you come break am down. You know, so as I dey search, I come find out say wife na him be woman wey dem pay money put for head, wey the man don go see people come pay him dowry. So e don just be ordinary woman again for that place. E don become wife because dem don pay him dowry. Na him be wife. Then according to Bible too, because me I be Christian, you know say we no dey talk matter for we no talk join where we dey come from. For Genesis chapter 2 verse 22, and then for Proverbs 18:22, it describe who wife be. And for Proverbs 18:22, it say person man wey find wife e find better thing so if man don come find better thing na how go come carry that better thing reach house that thing so wey e find come go dey thief im money to my mind e no good o e no good.
So you dey talk say na e no good for wife to collect husband money without saying.
You know why e no good because that according to Bible now e say wife na good thing and everything about good thing na good thing thief no dey inside good thing na so even if na husband money e no still correct to say we go take am without say e no tell the man.
Okay, madam don talk you.
Sorry my sister, another thing again when we also suppose look to for this matter we go make am dey right or wrong na im be the meaning of stealing.
Okay.
I come find out say for dictionary say stealing na to go move something to go take wetin dem no give you without the permission of the owner. So when wife go take money you no tell the
husband money for that matter.
Yes. Wife don thief.
Don thief.
Yes.
Okay, my time go say we get man here. Oga, I time go say when she dey talk too, she call Bible matter. Me I know say for the talk say when you marry man at that time we say na come turn husband and wife 12 na go become one.
Yes.
So Oga, if 2 of them come become one and a husband money, anything dey wrong for inside go collect am.
Well, my people, I go to my name is Henry Amadi. Like our sister here talk, well, it depends on the way the woman take collect her.
Okay.
If you define them as thief, it will be thief give you. You know, the thing get many explanations. Say my wife can't take my money. If now the wife why they give money before, say go take money from my pocket, go wardrobe, go take money. That na usual thing what we do for ourselves. So anytime we should go there, go take money. Now as usual, she don't go take money because say I tell her go take money before. But hereby she will go take money, maybe come past the thing she did take before. I come to her say maybe waiting happen. Like 10K they short for this money. She will just, you know, they like say she no do anything. I said, where the money now? This money they need 10K or 20K they. She no feel reply, she no feel give any response. So I go tell you say my wife don't take food. That one she don't take Passover now. And for the first day she no me tell me. That one don't turn stealing with that. But if my baby will take the ground before, if you go there you take your own, I go I take my own. You take, I take. Now 2 of us get the money because my wife should be, you know. Okay. Remember one thing now. The Bible says in the book of Mark 10 verse 8, it says the 2 of them shall become one flesh. If they are one, it don't mean that the 2 of them, some families they get family accounts. The wife will use it and go take. The husband will take phone, take transfer. Now their money will be. So everything now one. So for me, no be stealing with that one. The area will be stealing now. The one where the wife will go take, come go and make it pay the man. Or my friend give me money keep for one. And my wife will say, now my friend get this money.
The wife said he don't know.
Or she tells me as usual. She said, okay, let she go. Maybe here my husband they keep money. Maybe you don't mistakenly go keep this one for a year. You can't go there, go take am. I can say, waiting happen now. Where I keep my side, no say no.
You can't lie, John.
I go call my in-law, say my mistake. I go call them, say, see, you be like this my own Adini. I don't they notice one thing. Because she know they do like that before.
But some women, most before I come TV, I come ask questions. When they see what they go and say, their husband money their money. So anyhow they collect some of their money. Mother not like, some of their money. So my husband money, so anyhow collect her.
Now your money, you know one thing about this matter where they talk. This money where they talk. We they hustle the money, we they hustle the money. Who they work the money for our children and for ourselves. So anyhow we will take this on our own. But it is always good for us to use it wisely. Make we use am the way we say we no go too use am, we no go just use am enter wahala or dey collect the thing wey we suppose dey use for our family matter come go dey do outside matter. That one that area no.
Okay, if madam, what if the woman collect the money, he take buy, he not tell the husband, but like what he talk just and say use the money for better way for family issue. So make I come bring you down. It's okay. The woman go collect this money, not tell the husband, but he goes and take buy maybe Indomie for the pikin. Don't ask thief. Madam,
yes, you know wetin they can be stealing. Na as I take talk for the definition. Na say you no tell who get am. Even if you man and the wife they don turn one. So you go fit take your cloth without say you no know. You no fit take your cloth. Wetin you no fit do to yourself? You are one with yourself, just as you are to your husband. The thing wey be say you take, you no tell am. E go be like say you dey thief from yourself. Let me the intention. Okay, the matter and you take am to reach the man, because maybe you can't go put am for tight corner. Maybe that money so you don say na for family, maybe for 1 month. You don go take am now, you don go spend am. The man come now, you come dey stranded. You come see begin shout again say my husband no dey take care of me. Meanwhile na you put am put for wahala.
Okay, most times what I hear women talk say they have to see man money. But now when you dey wash your clothes, if God butter your bread that day, because money inside the pocket, and you dey wash the clothes, say you go take am. So that one to say the husband don't forget that money, so you not come very lucky to see the money inside pit. That one still stealing, no na tell me.
That one, you see, like wetin we talk before.
No, just the one na stealing.
That one no be stealing at all. For this whole thing wey we dey talk, na the definition wey you give am, na im be wetin e be. That one, like my wife dey wash my clothes now, we come see money in my pocket. You know, that money wey she see go fit help me along well, even in my absence. I know the house, I no even know.
Yes.
My children fit dey hear one ice cream and dey pass. They blow that their siren and blow that their horn. You know, your children just say around, mommy ice cream, they wan buy. She don't take and go buy ice cream for my children. Who get the money? Na me get the money. Who she use the money buying the ice cream for? Now my own children and my own children. So she don't do anything wrong by that. Where I always talk say women they wrong in the aspect of money. Now where they will go take, you know, can't take the one who be say it will affect the man. You get the one will no too big, we will say affect the man. Like now, maybe every time 9 months they get money. Maybe you don't get the little one where you get, you come one whole and well. You know, madam, maybe she her man no carry go say man, it be like this kind of thing, be like for like 2 weeks time, money never enter in hand. Based on everything feed the house. You can't go take the money. If you say man, the money no too big. And maybe you don't keep and say, no, this money like so like amount before we buy just take and put some money, take do one or two things for the family. Your wife will come go take her. That kind of one they pay. When we say go next for me even goes to me myself. So at the end of the day, you say, why did you do that? Well, she will say, Daddy, but I will take money for there before now. But you will tell me. You will tell me, say, you know, you dey save this money for something. But her usual place where she dey take money. That one will be anything evil.
Well, okay, the matter will say, nothing wrong say you take your husband money, but make you tell her. Now they talk to. So once you tell your husband, don't turn thief. Woman is thief.
If you don't tell your husband, you don't turn thief.
When you go ahead, you go take.
If you don't take him, come deny. Say you don't take him, that one na thief. If you don't go take him, you don't tell him, that one na thief.
Okay, you tell me like this. You know, say for this life, notice they happen when something not concern. Now something make a concern. This kind of matter, it dey happen for houses, for homes. It dey happen. It doesn't cause plenty kasala for house. But when I ask myself, if a woman will collect money for your husband pocket, no let her know. Now something will cause her. But as a woman, what do you say if you cause a matter? When the woman is not thief, I don't get choice. I gotta collect the money. What do you cause her?
Okay. Plenty things will make woman go take your husband money and not tell her. You know, say different men dey. You get some men wey I go say dem dey compassionate. Once you tell them matter, especially about the family, they will live up to their responsibility. They go quick attend to it. They get this other set of people. They like their beer, pass their children matter. They talk say this pikin so they wan resume school, never get school bag. They say I don hear. 1 week, 2 weeks, school don resume, and pikin no still get school bag. And to know a woman now, that instinct of a mother, you know, fit leave him pikin make dey carry book dey go school for hand. So if you know say the husband get money, that one fit push am. You take the money, say abeg, after pikin na our pikin, pay for better. May no later you know see pikin bad na go come talk to mama or may no come finally become married, you go take the money take buy the school bag. But you know wetin make am as I still talk sense, make am dey wrong. If as e take so, the husband consider me, no say that money so na dey wait. I don buy school. You see chichi bag, you like am, and na money o. That one so be say you don tell the man. That one no fit call am stealing again. Wetin make her say e dey wrong na when you come take am with the intent, you no go ever tell the man. If you even see the man dey find, some women say dem go even join the man dey find the money.
That kind of matter so maybe e dey for the man, the wife mind say I go tell my husband, but if you dey fear say those some men dey get hot temper.
Yes.
Listen, I like to tell my husband, but if I tell him if he resort to beating, so because of that fear, no feel okay. What do you then talk for that?
Okay. You see, if you look see wetin you take the money do, wey she take the money do. You know say this thing na your responsibility. See for house, God wey create man and woman, you know, no share their responsibility equally. So if you are a man and you are not meeting up with your responsibilities, for instance, say man, the money go there, you go take and go dey do another thing wey you say no be for the main thing wey. If the woman go take am, a wise man, if you come see that thing, he go smile. He go say, you understand? He go say, okay, at least this one don't come out. He go look another and say that one don't come out. But where in the investment be say, he no go see that thing where supposed come out. That thing wey see the way for you for front. If she take the money, she don't buy that one. It then means that both the man and the woman they are responsible.
Okay, Oga, I like what you talk. Say if na man wey dey wise, if he come house, he go see say. Maybe when you see the money come out, you can see the money go go smile. But you gonna make the woman not on the thief for money. What you madam talk says because it's a man not the response. So maybe my men are not.
Make I tell you something. Make I tell you something. You get some women will come from when we say they don't even they practice how to thief their papa money for before they come marry them. Okay. You understand? And so when they say for their mama shop, you come they thief small. Children will grow like that. Definitely, then go to their husband's house. Anywhere where the husband for tell his guy money, go sign, go just package and go one corner. You understand? You don't turn the woman on. That one are pure thief and stealing. It gets some women where we say if their husband just keep their phone ATM, but don't do transfer. That one now, not the only way you go come out and or where you go take and from in wallet. Now be when woman don't thief. You know, it gets some women where we say they will just like play. You know, say, honey, they pretend say they press. You know, if you have understanding and a sweet home, you get certain things where it's ordinarily go vessel. But I know what you want to package her, you will come add a kind of sweetness to waiting she don't do. Instead of the thing to pain you, you will come the maybe you feel some love, say she they show you love, say she they but many times the woman know what she they do. Maybe she beg you that money, you know go give her.
You know say okay, because of time, but I know this man they shy. He talk about say man no give the husband give the wife the money we supposed give her. Like when so the minute na husband na come dey push wife na to go thief. Now you go change the matter say woman always say the thief for house before we go come house come the thief. No not
only woman the thief. The issue of to be thief e dey dey body. That's the person character. If woman or man get that habit of stealing, e dey in body. Some na maybe they don thief they come thief they come pack am maybe they come see say maybe they give them so much wahala or maybe they come at least come get some kind change now they feel say this kind thing don fit me again they come pack am but you know that habit is still dey there e be like when you see dog dey sleep e fit look like goat for your hand wetin go make dog back come.
Okay, madam, allow me to talk say sometimes na person character maybe before she enter marriage. Yes. She dey thief. Yes. Before. But you think say if men on both sides, but you have say man dey thief.
Yes,
man dey thief.
Some men dey thief. Some men dey thief.
Say make I tell you. Madam, wait, make I tell you. You know say for marriage for home, women money na if I know dey increase quick. Man don't be say, you know, anyhow woman keep her woman will go grab her. If you dey bank, the woman go want grab her. And many times women don't be say they know they like bring out their own till you come list from A to Z of what you want to can do. You understand? So some women are like that. Many times you see, you know, if the woman mistakenly maybe I dey in need of 5K now. Sometimes like I go even use that money, I go come take her. If I collect her bill and say, babe, so I don't take your money on. Maybe she go ask. You come there, she go say that they wear my money. I don't say yeah. Say be like say I don't use her. Like say where is that? Then she go there, you say no, I go pay you. It depends on the kind of understanding and relationship you enjoy in your home.
Okay, make I talk this way. I remember years ago, one man come to complain say, the man gets money. Okay. When they complain, say, get one organize me, they say, he go through for bank. I say, what thing happen? He say, he keep bundle of money for house. With the mind saying they go back the next day. So when you come reach bank, you can't give them the bank people the money. They go to come home. They say, oh God, your money more correct. Say, what you mean? I not correct. He say, oh God, for each 100,000, 100 come on, 1,000 come on, so 2,000 come on, go around. I don't say, what? How did it happen? Then they say, okay, they asked me, I mean, supposed to ask you, say, what's your money? You say, okay, you get thief for house. I say, no, it's not possible. You need thief for house. Okay, you get house for house. He say, no. So, madam, okay, you get for house. Say, my wife and children. So, okay, okay, go house, go ask your wife. Is it that kind of matter?
That kind of matter, you know, now woman you be now. So that kind of matter for you, you know, say now you for you native it be talk true.
No, I need to ask the question.
Okay, for me, native it be.
Okay, therefore the man gets money. So now I believe say the man now. The man saying they provide everything.
Native. That one are complete stealing.
Complete stealing. Okay, we'll come back. We will just sharply go break because let's we get no matter what the program is, we'll get solution. We'll see how wife will be saying they steal, how it will feel change to see say the husband will begin happy with them. We'll just go break sharply. We'll come back. We'll come finish the matter. We're gonna steal.
The matter for ground. Now who I go ask?
My name na Chief Senator in bracket Igoyota Amori JP.
The program one we dey na matter for ground. My name na Honorable Oku Festor Chukuyem, member representing Eka South in the Hallow Chamber. By God's special grace, majority whip of the house.
My name na Dr. Kingsley Emo.
I be Reginald Bayoko, MNI, Delta State Head of Service.
Nekuna dey watch matter for ground.
They beg on make on watch matter for ground. A corporation make rice full for pot.
Make una dey watch this program. The tori wey dey come here na wetin dey benefit una.
I beg make una dey watch matter for ground.
The matter for ground. Now who I go ask?
Okay, we don't laugh for studio, my brother. We don't come back. The matter now, funny matter, but it's serious because most women they into this matter. I don't talk say no matter if they say na thief. Like I not go say you be wife, they package. You know, one of us go arrange yourself and you can't be thief. You know, so we'll talk about how this matter will affect the family. Or we'll talk sharply. I still get with me for here, Madam Stella Ebony. I greet you say they hear my sister.
Thank you.
Okay, I still get my brother here in Henry and Madi. Okay, I'm agree to you.
I agree to now.
Okay, we don't talk. We don't agree. Say husband, the thief, wife, the thief. No matter Abi.
Yes. No, husband. Say no. We know agree. Say husband the thief.
What husband do?
Now, out of the abundance where the husband don't give wife, and the one who was done thief, why the husband they go take for? Husband they take.
I don't understand.
Okay, see, make I tell you, but I'm sorry, make I explain better.
Explain.
The woman will they into, every time you don't go, say, you go and before you go talk, you say, and two shall become one, and we don't put Bible for you. You don't take that one, you don't package your money one corner. You don't buy children thing, you don't do everything, you don't say come out small, put for a pocket.
Listen, no
be the one which they go take. So when we say if she call you, she go just present something, give you. Say no na money, yes, no na money be. But the time where you don't come up for the man pocket, the man come side where she keep her own, come go take her. That one no be thief now. Taking the.
Oh, but madam, you say no, I better talk for this matter. Madam, they hear you.
So I got that. Don't start the work where your brother do that time. Don't give you commandment finish now. You don't do your own. You don't paint the matter. Now still in line with the talk.
Yes.
And waiting still a bit now to go take something will not be your own from the owner. And you no wan tell that person, you no get the mind to tell that person. Na him be stealing. So as a wife or husband, so some husband say they see appearance, they take their wife money.
That's no the thief waiting being owned. Thief gets grades. As in stealing is dimensional. Okay. Just like we get small thief, we get big thief. It get the one where they happen within the family. Okay. It gets the one where we say, like say you see small change, you want enter bike or keke, your wife 100 card come the table. As they come out, you come 100 naira on the table. As they come out, you come take am enter bike. That one we say you take am.
You no steal am.
You no steal am na for table.
Okay.
Likewise, say your wife see your 100 naira, your 1k for table, take am. The area where they consider stealing now, the one where you do will affect the emotional and psychological aspect as a life of the person.
But then you are
it show.
You're too proud for this one.
When you say it show,
you are.
I know. I don't see why you agree. No. Sorry, let me tell why you agree. Sorry, why you agree to this? We say, okay. For instance, this one are 500 naira now in this pocket. It dey for table. Okay. Madam, now you get am. I come dey comot, now I come pick am. Maybe I no hold money. And maybe it no allow me tell you quickly, say, mommy, I'm going out to, there's no fuel in the car, don't take 500 naira for you. I don't consider that as stealing.
Okay, look, because of time, look, we talk about the one be stealing. Okay? Look, we paint something. Because you want to make it look fine. No matter the say, according to madam, if you take waiting not be your own, either as a man or as a woman, na thief. So you know good make we as a man or as husband come carry the name of stealing, of thief. It's not good because of our children. Okay, that will take me back to the ways we say this kind of attitude feel affect the family.
Okay, like I said, yes, most of these free activities in the home, say some they come from when the child they grow. As the child they grow, maybe they teach him mama money, they teach him papa money. If you want to go school, you don't teach small money, you don't go school, you don't go papa or drop you don't go. And some parents they come up for that kind of thing. You understand? Many times you see your child buying, ordinarily, say they take them out sometimes. Maybe child they don't read like JS2 or JS3, maybe they come back from school, come branch Mr. Beast or branch shop.
So they stop now, say if you happen,
sorry, now parental error.
The gap.
Now the major aspect of that one.
Hello, I greet to my sister. I think you only know where they call us from.
Yes, my name is Nwanyide.
Okay, calling from where?
My name is Nwanyide. I'm watching the program.
Okay, shoot for the matter. Now, thief, let the woman be or the man be. What we hear?
Okay. The matter here, the man point here is that when someone collects something that is not his or her own, the person feels that the person is a thief. Because when the owner asks for that thing, if he says, if he answer the owner that you are the one that collected it, you are not thief. But when the owner is asking for the thing and you not say anything, you just keep quiet, you looking up and down, you are a thief.
Okay, thank you, madam. So if not behave like that, in a thief. If not wife behave like that, in a thief. So we talk about parental. Okay, effect.
Another area where it dey affect family be say many times for home the children dey always dey with their mama. So if woman already dey thief and you no see anything wey dey wrong with her, if you begin see that kind of habit again for the children body, you no see am as anything. You go still qualify am like say as oga talk say dey remove am, him dey remove am, him dey piance am. You no go see am like that thing. And if you no stop am so for house, before you know that pikin so go go enter school, he go enter street, and he go come bring shame. Yes.
For the name of the family.
For the name of the family.
So wife wey dey thief dey talk say if you dey continue dey thief, you dey teach your pikin bad thing.
Yes.
And the pikin go learn that thiefing, abi? Yes. And if you no get luck, the pikin go street go thief, and that shame when they catch am, that shame will come to the house.
Even for the woman sef. It also even for the woman or the man wey dey thief, it also dey bring disrespect to himself. You don see where dem catch thief before. You don see the kind of talk wey dey follow am. Even some people go even curse am finish come enter im family dey curse. And you know say as wife we dey be ambassadors to who we marry. So the woman so or the man so wey dey thief, e don be bad ambassador be that.
E don be bad.
So e no good.
Okay, now this matter, so now we just am as wetin dey for inside person body, character, attitude. So how we go fix, because this don affect some homes. My wife na thief, move. Now my husband na thief, I wan continue marry again. So how if we get solution?
The Bible says charity begins at home. And how charity take dey begin for home? It dey begin at least the younger generations. If you don dey impart good knowledge to the as in they tell them say this kind of thing, you take wetin no be your own na thief. You go school go carry Bible wey no be your own come na thief is still there. You know, selling that culture, that sense to them, you know, it will help them they develop. It will help them to they know say if I take this one, you know be my own, you don't be thief. If I even go for house, na thief. If I go take meat for court and mommy no tell me I go take meat, I don't.
The matter for ground, now who I go ask?
My name na Chief Senator in bracket Igor Yota Amori JP.
The program one we dey now na matter for ground. My name na Honorable Oko Festo Chukuyem, member representing Eka South in the Hallow Chamber. By God's special grace, majority whip of the house.
My name na Dr. Kingsley Emo.
I be Reginald Bayoko, MNI, Delta State Head of Service.
Make una dey watch matter for ground.
They beg una make una watch matter for ground. A corporation make rice full for pot.
Make una dey watch this program. The tori wey dey come here na wetin dey benefit una.
Abeg make una dey watch matter for ground.
The matter for ground, now who I go ask?
If you collect something wey not be your own, without the consent of the owner, what be that? Not be steal? Now steal. Now steal. No more the fact that now your husband does not give you the right to go and collect it without first seeking for the knowledge. You know, I'm not good at speaking English. Please pardon me. So if you collect something that does not belong to you without the prior permission or consent of the owner, is stealing. They are warned to some extent. They are warned to some extent, not in this regard. Yes, not in this regard. And you know, the issue of money, you know, is so critical. Yeah, it's so critical. Yes.
Na thief now. Because you dey collect something wey no belong to you. But no be say you collect make you thief, but you need to ask your husband, say, abeg, I see so money, I wan collect am. try to know whether he go say collect or no collect. But for you to collect am when you no know, na thief. Na thief, they no dey judge am 2 times.
Then a thief because you no permit am. Then be one, that is true, but that is why you should be able to tell the husband. That is, you need to seek the husband consent before you release such money. The same thing with the wife. But if you do am otherwise, not thief.
When woman collect money, where your husband no tell him to collect money, it's not thief because it's husband money. His husband money is not thief. It's my husband, it's my wife money. What my wife have is my own. It's not thief.
Now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so we tell where it start. No be me go talk am, be heavy for mouth. If you ask me, no matter for crown. Now who I go ask? The reason why I'm soliloquizing. Yeah. The things where I they see, where I they hear, I know go lie, passing me. Oh, I want to tell the story, but I've got to tell it from the starting. Yeah. About a man, a woman, and your girl begin. Wait till the second verse before my story begin. If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so we tell where it start. No be me go talk am, be heavy for mouth. Oh, if you ask me, no matter for crown. Now who I go ask? Oh, the woman travel, leave her daughter with the husband home alone. Yeah. You know, say I think you see the man is daughter and then they play strongly. Yeah. A month later, the daughter say her period delay. I ask her who touch her, she say her daddy only. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to tell her mother. It be like say she gets a ballet. If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so it tell where it starts. No be me go talk am, be heavy for mouth. Oh, if you ask me, no matter for crown. Hey, now who I go ask? Oh, hey, now who I go ask? Hey, this story where I talk it be like say I did play, but all this type of things they happen every day. Speak out or take some action, I beg you no delay. No make matters worse pass as the day.